Welcome to Chef's Phillips' Cooking Corner here at Eastleigh County High School. I'm with Miss Caro today. Today we're going to be making bacon mac and cheese quesadillas with flaming hot Cheetos inside. This is what our final product should look like at the end of the day.
Okay.
We're serving it with a little bit of Valentina sauce and Cool Ranch. So we're going to start off by, first thing we want to do is boil our pasta.
Okay.
So we have our pasta water on. Grab the pasta right there. We're going to put the pasta in boiling water. So with this, you can follow the directions right on the back of the macaroni and cheese box. So what you want to do is just make macaroni and cheese. So we have the pasta in the water. You want to cook the pasta till it's done. Don't try to overcook it a little bit. Might be a little bit better if you overcook it a little bit. So we have it in the water. Once it's all done, we're going to take that, we're going to strain it, then we're going to add the cheese. Whether you're using Velveeta, Great Value, whatever you're using, keep this economical, keep it fun. So right then, we have the pasta. Once we get that done, then we have right here, we have the mac and cheese. Okay, we have shell pasta with some great cheese sauce right there. Then the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to add the flaming Cheetos to it. So take a little bit of this with your hand, put it right in there. We're going to get right in with our hand. Just right in with your hand. Perfect pinch. Now, perfect pinch of this, right same hand, just grab it. We're cooking today. We got to get right into this. Then we got the best thing in the whole wide world, a little bit of bacon right here. So we're going to put the bacon in there. Now you can start to mix that together a little bit if you would. Now over here I got a frying pan. I'll just put a little bit of oil in the frying pan. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make the quesadillas. And then we're going to put them in here. Then we're going to brown them off on each side. I love to add a little bit of cilantro to it. The cilantro just freshens it up, makes it really nice. So go ahead and stir that up. Perfect. Now when you do these quesadillas, I use flour tortillas. Whenever you do this, don't overfill them. Because if you overfill them, people say, oh, I want a nice big one. You don't want to overfill it. If you overfill it, all the stuff just comes out anyway. Burns in the pan. So I want you to put just a little bit of filling on one half side of it. Perfect. And then just go ahead and fold that right over. Put a little pressure on it. Perfect. Once we get 3 of those done, we're going to come back over here to our frying pan. It's a little warm right now. We're going to put it in there. You can hear it sizzling real nice. We're going to take these and we're going to brown these on each side. So I'm going to let you do this part next. So we have these here. If you want to take your gloves off, feel free. And I got you a spatula right here. I'll take that, thank you. So what we want to do is, whenever you flip a quesadilla, you want to make sure you roll it back towards the fold. You don't want to ever flip it towards the front. You always want to flip it so it rolls on the back side. Ooh, that one's real nice right there. That's what we want. We want them a nice color. We want them nice and crispy and crunchy right on the outside. But you don't want to cook it too fast because you want the cheese to melt all the way through.
Okay.
So we're going to just leave that for just a couple seconds. You can roll it back over, make sure that we're not burning them. And sometimes you might have a hot spot in your pan, so you might want to move them around a little bit. I always keep adjusting my temperature on my stove. So when we're all done here, we're going to take them, we're going to put them on a cutting board, we're going to cut them in half. And like I said, then we're going to plate up our sauces. Today we're also plating them with some pickled jalapenos and pickled carrots. Because of the cheese and everything, the bacon, it sounds kind of weird, but it's very fatty. So with that, you need a little bit of acid or something like that to cut the fat, to really bring out the flavor in it. We didn't add any additional spices because the bacon's already salty to begin with. The Cheetos are already salty to begin with. So we're looking real good right here. So I'm going to go right here on your cutting board.
You got more gloves.
Make sure you always shut your burner off. Okay, that's really important. So we're going to take our knife right here. Like I said, we got a nice color on all of them. So we're going to take our 2 sauces today. And we're going to do a little bit of Valentina sauce. I love this sauce.
Look at that.
Sorry. I want to run out of room. We're a little tight in here today. A little bit of ranch. We can go right on this plate right here. Oh, she's showing them off.
That looks delicious.
Perfect. We're going to go right here, right here, right here.
Do you have a system to plate?
No, we just get them all on there. We're going to eat them all anyway, right?
Yes.
So, perfect. And if you want to make it look pretty, you can always put a couple limes, like I said. I love these pickled carrots, pickled jalapenos. I mean, for a good, inexpensive plate, this is a great plate. You can make at home, super simple. I mean, you're making this for a dinner for less than $10. I mean, this is fantastic to have.
Or a snack.
Or a snack.
After school snack.
After school snack. Let's taste one.
Okay, let's do it.
Here's yours. A little Valentina or ranch?
Valentina.
Perfect. I'm going ranch.
All right, cheers.
So good. So good.
Definitely. I'm gonna do this at home.
Try this at home. We'll see you next week on Chef's Cooking Corner. Next week, hopefully we got Miss Stevens with us, and we'll be making something completely different. I appreciate it. Thank you. Woo! So, they're good, right?